Hello, namaste, welcome back to my tour of some of the villages that were devastated by the earthquakes. And it's been about, say about an hour and a half, 2 hours after we experienced the earthquake today here in Nepal. Namaste. And it was kind of a little scary. I was in the middle of the square in Bhaktapur, in Potter Square, and I saw people running out of their places towards me and saying earthquake, earthquake. And you could see a little bit of the buildings shaking, or the windows shaking, and a spire on top of one of the little temples in the square. So it was a little scary, not as scary as my friend Derek Cowan, who's up in Sindapalchak right now, helping to rebuild a village. He was at the center of the earthquake up there. Very scary stuff, and I talked to him, but he's okay. Everybody's good. And thanks for joining me. Feel free to share the broadcast, and you can just swipe the screen left to right on iOS or up and down on Android, or tap the number and share that way. It would be great. I'm just driving, or we're just driving now to Sankhu village, which was a place I visited here in May several times after the earthquakes. That village, almost all of the houses were completely destroyed. So there's a real need up there for temporary shelters. So hopefully they've got a lot of those built now, but we're going to go check it out and see how things are doing up in Sankhu village. Hi everybody. And it is a warm day here. Thank you so much. Thanks. And it was scary. Yes, the earthquake was scary earlier. It is a warm day here, and we're in the mid-20s. I've got my driver Vikash, who takes me around everywhere, and we're just heading up to Sankhu village.
This is the Manohara River.
Oh, okay. And so we're just crossing the river here now, and we're probably maybe about 45 minutes away from Sankhu, you think?
Half an hour.
Half hour, about 30 minutes away from Sankhu village. Yeah, Cheryl, yes, yeah, everybody's okay up there. Sindapalchak during the earthquakes in April and May was probably the worst hit area. Manohara River? Manohara River, yes, thanks, that's right, absolutely, I love that. Somebody on Periscope knew that too, that's great. So Sindapalchak region, 96% of the homes were destroyed up there, and 5% of the population was killed. It's a population of over 66,000, but over 3,500 people were killed during the earthquake. So that area was hit badly. So the people up there would be naturally very scared and terrified of this recent earthquake that happened today. That was a 5, the couple of reports I've got, and yes, they drive on the left here, and it was centered in the Sindapalchak district, and I was in Bhaktapur. And Bhaktapur received a lot of damage. About over 80% of the houses were damaged or destroyed during the earthquakes. Yes, we've got some fuel today. We've got some black market fuel, right? Yes, we've got black market fuel, and I'll share some pictures later on Facebook. I took some pictures of some guys getting some black market fuel in Bhaktapur today, and it's not only that is a challenge right now, but getting cooking fuel is a challenge. Yes, black market fuel and cooking fuel, so like natural gas, is really hard to come by right now as well. So there's many restaurants, some restaurants have actually just shut down because they cannot get the gas or enough to do the cooking, and many restaurants have limited menus because of that. That's right. That is absolutely true. The black market is one of the only places you go, because otherwise you're going to be sitting in a lineup for gas for hours, sometimes longer. So people are forced to do that. So it's expensive to be driving around these days. But I wanted to get out to some of these places that I saw before, and I periscoped from back in May, and I wanted to revisit some of these villages and show everybody the state that they're in right now, and So that's why I'm doing this. And Sankhu village was hit very hard by these earthquakes. And we're taking a shortcut right now, actually, to save fuel. So this road is really bumpy. We could take a much smoother road. You're welcome, Cheryl. Are you a tourist or a missionary? Neither one, okay? I'm a journalist and a broadcaster, a freelance broadcaster. I produce lots of content online on travel in Asia and adventure travel. Oh, thank you so much, Flex Pavilion. And my biggest project right now is a video podcast that's seen around the world, and you can actually subscribe to that or check it out on iTunes. It's called Far East Adventure Travel. Hello, Washington. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. I really appreciate that. And or you can go to my website, FarEastAdvTravl.com. And I'm also a photographer, so you can check out a lot of my work. We're just getting directions here right now. Sorry. Thank you. No, I'm not using the stabilizer in the car. It would just be too jerky. It wouldn't work. It would be bouncing around, and it wouldn't work. So that's why it's kind of I'm doing old school periscope right now. But once I get to Sankhu village, I will use my stabilizer again. And I don't want to flip the screen right now, but you can see my profile pictures on Facebook, and I've got upload pictures up there if you want to check out what I look like or videos. You can do that, and I will scope later. But everything is just jumping up and down right now. I'm on a really rough road here. Hello, Indiana. Well, Derek is a much better person than me, to be honest with you. And what he's doing up in Nepal is absolutely just amazing. I'm so proud of him right now, helping to rebuild the village up there. So you can support him at Entrepreneur OAJ or Help the Journey, which would be awesome. He's just doing some fine work up there. So I'm gonna sign off for now. And please rejoin me again in maybe a half hour to 45 minutes from Sankhu village. I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia. Originally, I'm in Asia.
You want to leave?
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Thank you so much, John Sabal, Far East Adventure Travel, on the road in Nepal.